probably wouldn't happen, but we don't know, and League of Legends is all about minimizing what we don't know. Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Learn Together. I am your host, Kingmaker. Before we get into this, I just want to say thank you guys for all this support. I really appreciate it. We just hit 70 subs, so if we get to 100 subs, I'm going to be doing a $10 Wild Core giveaway. So when we get to 100 subs, I'll do an announcement and giveaway video, and then from there, whoever comments down at the bottom, I'll put your name in a hat, and when we draw that name, I will find a way to get you $10 in Wild Core. So we have nothing to lose. But with that being said, today we have Gamers TTV. He's playing Lulu. I can't remember what rank this is. I think it's silver, but don't quote me on that. So we got this video, and it is 1 minute and 11 seconds into the match. With that being said, let's hop into this. So we're playing. It's a pretty weird combination that we're playing against. If I can get them both on the screen, we're playing against a Lux and a Nasus, which is really weird. I'm assuming the Nasus is a farming Nasus, and Lux is going to be the support in this situation. With that being said, you might want to run more aggressive summoners like Ignite, just in case that you have kill pressure, and shut down Nasus early. But it looks like potentially we have Ignite on our AD carry, who is fighting Lux. We're down here underneath our attack button. Okay, nice. We got a flash out of Lux, so that's going to be really strong. Don't be afraid to walk up and attack. Nice, we're getting good damage. Oh man, we could have... Let's run that back to look at it. He walks completely into us, but it looks like the AD carry gets scared and he retreats. Yep, we could have had that kill right there if we had not backed off. This Nasus is crazy. Yeah, if we would have had Ignite there, he would have potentially been dead as well. Again. So one thing that a lot of people talk about is don't last hit as the AD or support. Don't be afraid to secure the kill. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure where Varus went. He took a trip around Dragon for some reason. Okay, we're getting chunked out pretty low here. Probably going to look at backing soon. We should be coming up on a cannon wave, and with that being said, we're going to need to look at backing on that cannon wave. Okay, there it is. We should go back immediately. It's going to take a long time for Nasus to be able to push out that wave, just because he wants to farm his Q. But we're not going back. Okay, we're running really far. Okay, so we're going back now. Let's go back and look. Where's this cannon wave? Alright. 1 minute 27 into the video, we see the cannon minion. So let's see. We should be going back immediately. Okay, and we hit the back button at 1 minute and 48. So, 1 minute and 25 seconds, we saw the cannon minion. We go back at 1:48. That makes that 39 seconds. Plus 8 seconds back. Maybe, no, 23 seconds? Yeah, I can't do math, sorry. Plus the 8 seconds to go back, plus another 8 seconds, which would be another 16. So we're ultimately wasting about 39, 40 seconds just to go back to Fountain. Okay, we're going to look at buying. Okay.
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
Ferris should have went back too, so I don't know why he didn't. He is extremely low.
On my way.
And he's dead. And we are fighting. Okay. And we are dead. Okay, let's talk about that real quick. So let's roll it back. So we see Varys get deleted. And what we should be doing at this point is trying to shove these minions that are going to be coming in off of our tower. Obviously, at this point, we both know fighting Nasus was the wrong choice. Fighting Nasus and Lux was the wrong choice. So I don't think I need to really harp on you on that point. If you were to fight this, Nasus is definitely the wrong target. I definitely would have went after Lux. But again, wrong spot to be in. I love the attitude as far as the go get 'em, but definitely the wrong call to be there. Which we should have been doing is just trying to make sure the minions did as little damage to our tower as possible. Also, there is an option in the comment where you type in, or you click the little button to type in your sentences or whatever. You can ping somebody to recall and heal. So you should have been spamming that and pinging back for Varys to back off, because he died for no reason and probably lost the lane. I don't know. Also, we're auto-attacking, and the minions are just doing damage to us while we're auto-attacking. So we're taking even extra damage. Let's go ahead and scoot forward. Scoot forward. Okay. Clear that out. Good. You should probably drop a ward there as well. Just because we have dragon vision doesn't mean we have vision on the river, just in case the jungler comes up. Pop that honey fruit right there and deny it from your enemies. So with Ziggs being here, we're definitely doing a lot of damage to the tower. What I'm worried about is Vygar potentially pushing mid in and doing a lot of damage to the mid tower, which is more important than top tower or bot tower. Okay, I don't think we're going to kill it here. Oh, we did. Wow. Okay, Ziggs just does all type of damage in the world. Immediately rotate mid to push this Vygar off the tower. Maybe help your AD carry secure Rift Herald, Scuttlecrab, excuse me. Okay. We know that they just took Rift Herald, so our first call should be Dragon, which is going to be it. So we should secure this. You can reach over that wall and auto-attack that Blast Cone, and it will prevent anybody from jumping over the pit that way. Let's just hope Wukong secures us. Nope. Okay. Let's go back and look at what we should have done. So we know we're on vision. Let's see. How do we know we're on vision? We see Pantheon roaming up. You know what? We might not actually be on vision, but Lux is definitely checking it out. Nasus is coming down. Yeah. So by Nasus popping his ultimate, he sees us. So we have two choices at that point. We either stay and fight this and try to secure this dragon, which we lose, unfortunately. But so unfortunately, we lose this dragon and we lose the team fight. It was just a lose-lose situation all around. I'm not exactly sure what happened, why Wukong wasn't able to smite it. I would imagine maybe he was stunned in the Pantheon's approach in, or maybe he just missmited. I'm not 100% sure, but let's see if we can see. It looks like he just missmited. He smited too early. So Wukong's dead. Our flash is down. We can't get out. Um, Unfortunately, it was pretty bad luck right there. Um, I don't know why Wukong is flaming the team. It was the right call. It was just an unfortunate play. The Ziggs is doing some work though. Let's go ahead and scoot forward. Okay, let's go back. Okay, vision here. I'm probably at this point swapping out for a sweeper lens. Um, Ziggs has got mid pretty well on lock. It looks like bottom tower should probably be the next one to fall. Um, the good news about us getting Herald, us getting first tower, was it kind of negates the power of Herald. So that's really good. No, don't surrender. We're still not at a point where the game's lost yet. Everybody's just tilted, and that unfortunately happens at all elos. So Ziggs is an absolute tower destroyer. Yep, there we go. Cool. I was gonna say walk up and hit it, and just polymorph Pantheon. I would look to fight here. Yep, Wukong's going in. We blow a flash on Lux, so that's really good. Alright. So that didn't quite go the way we wanted to. Let's go back and look at what could have happened. So hold on, waiting for the right point on the mini map. Okay, so let's screenshot and pull up mini map. So obviously these two are here. They're caught out because Varus comes here. Ziggs can come back up here to join the fight. If you can come up here and pincer them between the four of you, I think we definitely kill Lux. We probably kill Nasus as well. So that's potentially what I would have looked to do. Warding that brush also right here doesn't really do us too much good at this point. Let me erase this. Instead of dropping a ward in this brush, I would like seeing the ward right here. This way, if the jungler comes here, we see him, so we know he's in this area. It gives us better vision than right here in this brush. Let someone else ward that brush. But the reason I pause it is I think we could have pincered them in and potentially picked up a double kill right there. Okay, let's go back forward because we know how this plays out. Move past this. Unfortunately, we got trapped in Vygar cage, and there was really not much we could do. We ran into the stun, and Lux hit us with the ultimate, so unfortunate. This looks like a good gank. Okay, good. We got a flash out of him. That's really important. Draven's fast, but he's fairly immobile. So that should be a free tower off that flash. There we go. Yep. I'm going back at this point. Buy that item. It's extremely important unless you're going to go save Action, who's probably dead. Okay, he is not dead. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Ping Action back. He does not need to be there. Draven could be there at any second. We don't know where he is. And he could chase both of you down. Probably wouldn't happen, but we don't know. And League of Legends is all about minimizing what we don't know. Wild Rift, same. Okay, okay. This is a mistake I see a lot of people make. Blast Cone. Let's pull this up to the Blast Cone again. No. Okay. Blast Cone. Let's... Not Blast Cone. Excuse me. Scryer's Bloom. Let's talk about which direction. What do we see? I wonder if I can blow you up a little bit. Okay. So we see dragons coming up. 15 seconds. We pop Scryer's Bloom this way, and we get nothing out of it. What we should be doing is we should pop it this way, and it acts as a sweeping lens for this dragon right here. So it'll wipe out any wards in that. Well, it won't wipe them. It'll reveal them, and then it's up for you to go clear them. But by popping it up that way, we get nothing really. However, if you want to drop a ward, because we know dragon's coming up soon, definitely can definitely do that right here, like up in this area, or right here to catch anybody coming this way, which will also catch anybody coming down this way. Other than that, a lot of people misuse Scryer's Bloom, or I think that's what it's called. The reveal vision thingy, whatever it's called. A lot of people misuse that, so focus on that. You also have enough time at this point right now to recall and go buy your redemption before this dragon fight happens, which would be huge. We shouldn't be here. None of us should be. On 16-bit, we tell the players to go back or start getting vision for dragon about a minute, and make sure you're there. Wow, dragon. I said dragon this whole time, and it was Rift Herald. Holy crap. Whoops. Same principle still applies. Dragon's coming up. Yep. See, Lux popped it in the wrong spot, too. She should have popped it over dragon. Okay, Varus misses ult. Okay, we are dead. Double kill for Pantheon, okay. Really, there was nothing we could do at that point. We both got caught in the binding. Let's double check. Did we both get caught in binding? Yes, we did. Yeah. There was nothing we could have done at that point. Something that I didn't know. I did not know this until I found out in ARAM. You can use redemption when you're dead. So if your team was fighting, you can still use it in that area as long as you're within that area. Even through death. I did not know it worked like that. That was just really unfortunate. We chased Lux into her binding, into our ultimate, into a Pantheon ultimate. Great timing by them. Probably shouldn't have chased Lux, but you know that now. Action's dead because he shouldn't have been there. They get a free dragon. Whoa! Did Wukong snipe that? Yes, he did. Do we have vision on that? Nice. Hey, he missed the first one. Got this one, so good on you, Wukong. Skip forward. Varus is probably going to lose to Draven, so keep an eye on that. Action needs to push out the top wave and then roam to mid, probably. Ziggs needs to go back for mana. Looks like we're going to gank the Draven, but he's run away. Ziggs has no mana, so there's really not much he can do. Okay. Let's talk about that redemption that we just used. Not the best place to place that redemption because it also does damage to the enemy team, so you want to wait until the full team fight breaks out before you use the redemption, and you want to use it to hit both the enemy team and your team. This is why we don't chase kills, but since Action didn't go back, he's getting a lot done to this top lane. Well, not a lot, but because Pantheon reacted, but in theory. Hopefully he makes it out alive. Varus needs to go back. He has no mana. You should probably go back too. You're really low on health. All it takes is a Lux ult. You're probably dead. Okay, good. Just looking at the state of the mini map. Feels kind of hopeless, I know. Probably a little bit tilted at this point. I'm glad you're not typing in chat. It shows the level of maturity that some people don't have. Polymorph. Wukong should have just kept running as soon as you polymorph. I know you're fighting him. I don't... Yep. Okay, cool. Cool. You guys win this. Okay, he flashes away. That's good. Don't chase. Don't chase. This right here is why you don't chase. Into the enemy jungle, into the enemy jungle with no vision. If you didn't have flash there, you were both dead. So that's why I said don't chase. Okay, we're still gonna vote no. I'm glad you're not giving up. I think this is a ranked game. There are times though when games are lost and it's kind of a waste of time to play it. We'll edit that part out. Turn off notifications while you're playing. It's extremely important. I would hate for you to misclick and then all fall out of the game. Okay, cool. We got a kill on Draven. That's nice. And we got a kill on Vigar. I don't know what's going on other than us. At this point, while we're running around, I'm going to be watching what's going on the minimap. Just hover over the minimap. Good call. Trying to get this guy off of our tower. The problem is he's so tanky, he's probably going to take this tower in like 3 hits. One hit, one Q, and a couple of hits. Yeah. Nasus is just a monster when he is ahead, and there's really not much we can do other than building heal disturb. Heal reduction. I don't know why I called it heal disturb. 11 to 22. It looks rough. It looks really rough. Wukong's dead. They're up. Dragon's up. It's not looking good. I mean, in theory, that's a free dragon for the enemy team. You're back alive. They took dragon. Ziggs is... Was that Ziggs? Yeah, Ziggs is dead. But so is Draven. We don't have any vision on Baron. There we go. Alright. Good job. We have that extra ward. I would probably place it right in the top brush. Right there. Uh-oh. Pantheon's again. Oh no, not again. Pantheon into double Lux binding. That is unfortunate. I hate Lux as a champion or playing against it. Pantheon's just so far ahead. The whole team's so far ahead. Do they... No, they don't end it here. Get a tower. I'm sure the next call for them is going to be Baron. So they're going to tower, reset, and Baron. Is Nasus just going to go for the end? No, they can't end. So at this point, our tower's down. We know we know they should go for Baron while we're dealing with the super minions. Good thing we have vision on it. Good ping danger there. At this point, we're just going to hold out until late game, and hopefully we can catch them out. Like, Draven should be dead here. Okay, cool. However, I'm worried because okay, we see Pantheon. That's good. That's really good. That means they're not taking Baron. That's why it's good.
Let's go
A
around
better
together.
jungler or a better team would have seen Draven getting pulled and immediately gone Baron, or at least sweeped out Vision.
That squirrel looks familiar.
Okay, it looks like Wukong's potentially caught out, and he's still alive, and he's gonna be dead. Okay. Yeah, NASA's just so far ahead. We need healing reduction, armor, everything. I think we're dead here too. Yeah. This is an example of a game that you might want to call over. Um, I don't ever really want people to surrender, but I think we're so far behind. Let's look at the gold state while it's on the screen. Um, Top lane's pretty close. As far they're about 1,000 gold difference. Jungle is over. Let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7,000 gold. Mid lane's close. Bot lane's about 3,000 difference on Varus versus Nasus, which Nasus is just dumb because the way his Q works, he gets so much more value out of his first ability than gold. So he's so far ahead. And then there's clearly a difference between you and Lux. This one's looking like it's in the bag. We got 17 seconds left, so do we surrender? Or are they just pushing in? Yeah, it looks like they're just pushing in. Okay. Oh, let's get that off screen. Off the screen. Okay. Um, so, uh, what did we see? We saw a lot of potential early kills onto Lux, onto onto Nasus. I think if we would have been a little bit closer to Lux, we could have killed her at level 1. If we would have had Ignite, we definitely could have killed Nasus a couple times. Uh, don't fight the enemy team. 1 versus 2. Don't chase. We saw multiple instances where chasing led to us dying and we had to waste a flash. Um, what else? Unfortunately, our placement was just against Lux, and we got that double bind twice, maybe even 3 times. I don't think there's anything really that you could have done very much differently to change the place or the pace of this game. Maybe if we would have shut down Nasus early, but once he got to the point where he got his Trinity Force, it became extremely tanky. There was really nothing we could do. He just outpaced us. They outscaled us. Pantheon falls off. Action and Ziggs kind of scale. Varus does too, but we were just so far behind. Vigar was deleting people. It was unfortunate. Hopefully this helps. Work on our decision making. If we go into a ranged matchup versus a melee matchup, maybe a Braum or who else is a melee? Alistar. Potentially look at taking Ignite instead of what do we have? I think we have Heal or whatever our other summoner is. This way we'll have a little bit more lane kill pressure. And don't be afraid to last hit the enemy champion, especially if your teammates back off. Sometimes you can make the call that they can't. Ping, 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 ping. Varus stayed and got caught out in bot lane, top lane, whatever you want to call it. He should have been back immediately, just like you should have backed like at 127, 125 when we saw the Herald, not the Herald, good lord, the cannon minions. So with that being said, I really hope this helps. If you enjoyed the content, like and subscribe. And when we get to 100 subs, I'm gonna be doing a $10 giveaway. So we'll see.